You're not ugly, you're just wearing the wrong color palette. Let's fix that.
But I am impressed at how far I've gotten, because I thought I was going to be confused this whole time.
I'm lost. If you want to transform your personal style, you need to treat your body like a canvas. Every great artist and their famous paintings take into account the main elements of visual art: lines, shape, value, texture, form, and color. You need to apply those same elements to the clothes you wear in your closet, especially shape and color. Hi, I'm Dante, and we're here to make the fashion icon in your head a reality in the mirror. So follow along. Now for shape, I got you covered in my last video, so make sure you go watch that. But you probably didn't realize how often we all forget to think about the colors we wear. You can't just pick your favorite color from the rainbow or pieces you like from friends or celebrities and expect it to look the same for you. Pizza is regarded as the go-to favorite dish around the world, but that doesn't mean people should eat it all the time. When you don't know what shades flatter your face and body, everything you wear can feel off. Even if you tried it on at a store and you swore up and down that it looked good on you, eventually the high of the purchase wears off, especially if it's not a piece that suits your complexion. And that's where a color analysis comes in. A professional color analysis is an assessment by an expert to determine the most flattering colors from a person's natural features, which are matched into a seasonal color palette that enhances beauty and simplifies wardrobe and makeup choices. The ultimate goal is to create harmony within your chromatic features. This is not just a viral TikTok trend. This is a proven science in art. The concept of personal color palettes came about in the early 20th century by Swiss painter Johann Itten, who pioneered the original four-season color theory: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Then, Carol Johnson's 1973 book, Color Me Beautiful, popularized color analysis and the 12 color seasons in the 1970s and 80s, but faded out by the 90s. In 2022, it resurged globally as a Korean beauty trend, with leaders like Nicole Choi, who expanded the 12 seasons to 16. These main 16 seasons are: summer, cool, light, soft; winter, cool, dark, bright; spring, warm, light, bright; fall, warm, bright, dark; dark winter, dark, cool, soft; true winter, cool, medium, dark, medium, bright; bright winter, bright, cool, light; bright spring, bright, warm, dark; true spring, warm, medium, bright; medium, light; light spring, light, warm, soft; light summer, light, cool, bright; true summer, cool, medium, soft; medium, light; soft summer, soft, cool, dark; soft autumn, soft, warm, light; true autumn, warm, medium, soft; medium, dark; and dark autumn, dark, warm, bright. Now, no color season is superior. It really just depends on the person. And because style shouldn't be complicated or expensive, you just need to know what colors work for you. And before you drop hundreds on a professional color analysis, you can try and get an idea of the colors that work for you right from home. You just need to BYOS, be your own stylist, and I'm gonna show you how. So here's how you're gonna DIY your own professional color analysis. Here's what you'll need: yourself, makeup free with natural lighting, a color wheel from online, or I have this physical one from an art class that I took. Not necessary, but helpful to know general color terms, any fabric or felt you have lying around. I found these colorful ones on Amazon that I will repurpose for other projects or content. Or you can even get paint color samples or paint cards or a paint swatch from any hardware store. You can grab a bunch of colors. Trust me, nobody cares. They've been sitting there for ages. Or you can just grab as many colors as you can from your closet. Solid colors are best over patterns. You'll also need your phone, your foundation or concealer if you wear makeup, a white sheet, tissue, or piece of printer paper, white or off-white towels, pillowcases, or clothes to wear, and some jewelry in silver and gold. I watched many videos on this process and it's still hard for me to understand it, especially the color season. So if you're like me, your goal can just be to see if you lean towards cooler or warmer colors from your undertone and whether silver or gold is more flattering. This will help you determine which color season you lean towards generally. Now, some things to keep in mind. Number one, bright colors should look like they don't have any black or white running through them. For example, true pure red versus a dark red and a light red. You can tell it's been mixed with white or black, like when you're painting. Number two, look at the clothes you have in your closet. Are they more warm or cool colors? And keep that in mind to compare with what you find out about yourself. Maybe you gravitate towards buying warmer colors when you're actually a cool winter color season. All right, let's get started. First, we're gonna find your undertone. Then we can determine your color season. Your undertone is the hidden color in your skin. Cool undertones are bluish or pink. Warm undertones are yellow or orange. There's also neutral or olive undertones, and that can be green, brown, beige, and gray. They should be between the yellow warm and cool blue, like green or red in their original form, in the middle of the rainbow. This can be found with multiple tests. Test number one, face features. Look at your eye color, eyebrows, eyelashes, hair color, skin tone, forehead, and lips in natural lighting, barefaced in the mirror. Think about if your skin and hair get darker or lighter in different seasons. Some people's hair gets lighter in the summer and darker in the winter. Look at each feature and see how dark or light they are. Is your brown hair closer to black or white? This will determine if it's dark, medium, or light. Look for contrast. Your skin and hair may be the same tone, but low contrast. Eyes that are gray, green, blue, or violet are cool undertones. Eyes that are hazel, brown, or amber are warm undertones. Black, gray, ashy brown, and whitish ashy blonde hair are cool undertones. Chestnut caramel, rich brown, red, auburn, yellow, or strawberry blonde hair are warm undertones. I am barefaced, wearing all white against a white wall, wearing natural lighting, and I got my vintage mirror here. And I'm gonna look into my facial features. My features, including my eyebrows, hair, definitely the brown in my hair and eyebrows and eyelashes are closer to black than white. So that tells me I have dark facial features. I would definitely say there's contrast between my eyebrows and hair because my skin is quite pale and fair. So in the summer though, I do get a bit more tan, but still I feel like there's a contrast. You can definitely see a contrast in my face. Wow, I always thought my eyes were just dead on brown, but actually they're a little bit amber with some green in them. It's kind of hard to see because there's a glare over here from the sun on my glasses. More amber than straight on brown. So if we're going by that analogy, I really have a warm undertone. But by my dark hair, since it's closer to black, I feel like I have cooler undertones. Test number 2, veins. Look under your wrists or legs at your veins. Are they blue or purple veins, which are cool undertones, green veins, which are warm undertone, or blue-green, which are neutral olive undertones? Judging from this wrist, like to me, it's hard to see on camera, but it looks blue. I don't see any other colors. Definitely blue. It's hard for you guys to see, but it's definitely, like, see this section here, like definitely blue. Blue or purple are cool undertones, so that's another point for cool undertones. Test number 3, sun tanning. Think about when you're at the beach or in the sun. Do you burn easily? You probably have cool undertones. Do you never burn and tan easily? You should have warm undertones. Olive skin usually burns or burns then tans, meaning you have neutral undertones. This is kind of hard because I feel like I burn really easily on my back and my neck. In terms of face, I feel like every summer I try so hard to tan and I get like a little bit tanned, but it fades away so quickly, or I just burn really fast and then I tan. So that tells me that I have an olive or neutral undertone. Test number 4, foundation. Get your foundation or primer and look at the shade. Your undertone is usually in the name. Think about if you look better in warm or cool makeup looks. That could also give you kind of a hint. If you don't wear makeup like me, or you've somehow been winging your shade, head to your local Sephora and take their free skin test, where they tell you your shade, undertone, and skin type for free to your email with all the details. It literally took me 5 minutes. So again, I don't wear any makeup or foundation, but I did do the skin test at Sephora and I said, if you can match me to a shade. And then, I noticed brands like House Labs or Fenty or REM Beauty. I noticed that the shades literally say cool, neutral, light, warm, dark. But actually Terry helped me from Sephora and they said, why don't you just do the skin test? And I'm like, oh, all right. So they did that for me and it was perfect. They sent me a whole email with so many details. They gave me my color IQ, which says I'm a light, neutral, intensity 2, which I found interesting. A couple people have told me you do have olive neutral undertones, but I just don't believe them. So go get your test. Test number 5, white sheet test. Get a white sheet or tissue or paper towel, something bleached white, like even printer paper. Compare the white with the color of your neck or chest. Don't look at your face. It will always look a bit red from your hormones. That's just natural for everybody. Look at your skin compared to the paper. Does it look more red or yellowish? If it's reddish, you have blue under your skin, which is a cool undertone. If it's yellow, you have red under your skin, which is a warm undertone. For this test, I need to put my mic down here because this is too hard because I gotta hold the mirror and the sheet and everything. So I just got some regular 8x11" printer paper and I'm gonna hold it to my neck. So I'm gonna just show you guys with the camera, but like I can't see like that. So I have to go like this. But they said like focus on the neck. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to not look at my face, but it's kind of impossible like this. My face just naturally is red, especially after I shave. So I'm trying to look at my neck, but my neck also, like, this side is more red. This side just looks like my skin tone, so does that count as yellow? I'm just gonna say reddish, so cool undertone. Test number 6, jewelry. Get some silver and gold pieces. I'm stealing from my parents. Hold it to your skin and see which one makes your skin look more radiant or healthy, or makes your skin just light up. Keep in mind that different jewelry pieces have different temperatures. Like gold, there's white gold, pure gold, and the more pure it is, the more yellow the gold is, which I had no idea about. You could also put your hands on gold or silver fabric and see which one makes your hands look younger and have less wrinkles. Gold or rose gold are for warm undertones, while white gold, platinum, or silver are for cool undertones. For the silver and gold, I literally had to run around the house and steal some stuff from my mother because I got nothing silver and gold. First, we're gonna compare jewelry. So I have some of these gold chains and I'm gonna put it against my skin and compare it with my mother's silver cowboy belt. And we're gonna see which one makes my skin look younger. I never said I was normal. I just feel like this is stupid with the face. Somebody help me. I honestly can't tell the difference. I also stole from her a gold and silver macrame cardigan. So let's see which one looks better. So I'm gonna put my hands on each one and see which one makes my skin look younger. I feel like it's gold, maybe? See, I can't tell because this hand has eczema, so it just automatically looks worse. But this one, I feel like the gold, it makes it look brighter. The silver, there's definitely contrast, but it also looks younger. So I'm gonna show you guys. See, like this one blends in more, so it kind of makes your skin look lighter. But this one, there's contrast. But I guess this one looks less red. So I guess gold is better. Not sure about this one. So I guess that means I'm warm. After these tests, you can tally up from all these tests if you're unsure to know if you lean towards warm or cool undertone. Cool undertones are summer or winter color seasons. Warm undertones are spring or autumn color seasons. So that's 2 for warm, 3 for neutral, and 3 for cool. What's gonna be the tiebreaker? Okay, I'm just gonna go by, because some of them I said warm or neutral. So going by just straightforward answer, I have cool, neutral, cool, and warm. So I guess cool is the winner. If I have cool undertones, that means my color seasons are either summer or winter. Now we can test the color season we think we fall under and what natural colors look better on us to get an idea of a color season we belong to. Let's do it. Method number 1. Facial features. Look at your face in the mirror, barefaced in front of natural lighting once again. Order your facial features by how they stand out. Which ones are more dominant and what are their characteristics? For example, maybe you have dark hair with cool skin and soft lips. Are your soft and dark features more dominant than your cool and warm features? An example of an order using the features from before could be light, cool, soft. Now, match your order with the 16 seasons, or try to. Keep in mind, brown is warm, gray is cool, again, cool undertones are summer or winter, and warm undertones are spring or autumn. Bright features are winter or spring. Muted or soft features are summer or fall. So I'm gonna look at my face again without my glasses and I'm gonna try and rank each facial characteristic by how dominant they are. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, so I have like black, well not black, but like dark brown hair and eyebrows, which is cool. Then I have brown amber eyes, so that's warm. I would say my skin is very soft, fair, light, but it has a little bit of a redness to it. I have an uneven complexion. So that I'm gonna say cool, but then also the redness gives me warmth. I guess all that's left is my lips, which is like a soft pink. So if I had to order them by dominance, I would definitely say my hair is first, and then I would say next I know is my lips, because they're darker than my skin. I would go my hair, my eyes, and then my lips, and then my skin, because it's kind of like the surface, but it's just lighter. Which ones are more dominant? Definitely the dark brown hair. Maybe the light skin, because it's a contrast. I don't know. All I know is I definitely have like dark skin, soft lips, and then I guess neutral, cool skin, because it does look quite tanned here. But usually I'm more fair. Dark, soft, cool. So going by the 16 color seasons, we know that I'm winter or summer. One that matches all 3 traits that I put is dark winter. Dark winter is dark, cool, soft. So that kind of matches what I was describing. I also know for sure that I'm a summer or winter because I said soft and cool, and summer is cool, light, soft, and winter is cool, dark, bright. Those are definitely where I'm in there. Soft summer has soft, cool, dark. So that could also be a possibility. So basically I'm predicting that I am either a dark winter or a soft summer. Method number 2, fabric draping. Once again, get barefaced and in front of natural lighting. Get some off-white or white towels or clothes and wrap them around your head and shoulders. Do not expose the hair. It will throw off your entire test. Look in the mirror, not your phone camera. It's very crucial that you do this. Drape different fabrics. The hardware store paint color samples, solid color clothes or fabrics under your chin and try to organize them by color season. Pay attention to the white in your eyes and teeth, imperfections and skin under the eyes, and if your skin becomes bright or dull. Look at your face, not the color of the fabric. And when a color is good, you will notice that your skin is brighter, you have less imperfections, your teeth and eyes look whiter, and there is a harmony from all of your features. And by harmony, I just mean you look really radiant, healthy, you're glowing, you're literally glowing. That's what you need to look for. Based on each color, you should be able to notice which of the seasons you fall under. We are back. I got my fabric. I have my makeshift color wheel in case I need a reference. Let's start draping. Starting with summer. Honestly, I'm gonna take my mic off.
I feel like I need my glasses for this. I can't do this, y'all. I can already tell that these colors make my skin look brighter. They make my teeth and eyes look white. Summer colors are definitely working. This color versus this color. I feel like this color's better. This pink especially takes away the redness in my face. It makes it look more neutral and harmonious. Pop a blue for the Teen Rose Party. Same thing, like, yeah, these are my colors. And as you can see, I labeled them with a Sharpie because yesterday I was folding them and I didn't want to lose track of what color was what. Let's try 2 colors. It's like the lighter the color, the better it is because it's more, it blends in with my face, which I never wear light colors because I feel like it makes me look bigger. Like usually I always wear black. I'm scared to wear white. This is the only white shirt that I have. Yeah. This one I know because I have dress shirts like in this blue color. It's a tough call. They just look so similar. It's not lapis, it's actually cerulean. And you're blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Osby de la Renta did a line of cerulean, I think. I think we need a winter color here. I just can't take myself seriously with this wrap on. I lied, these are autumn colors. Okay, maybe I'm just being narcissistic, but I feel like the autumn colors work too. I mean, ooh, this one, I'm noticing imperfections. This one, I feel like it brings out the redness in my nose. And I guess probably because it's yellow, it makes my teeth look yellow and my eyes look yellow. So yellow is not it. That's why I was really confused when gold, when I was putting it against my hand, it looked better. But I always felt like I'm more silver. Dark autumn. This one's not bad. This one really suits me well. Like it really evens everything out. This one, I'm undecided. It brings out the bags under my eyes, which this really sucks. I was really hoping I was gonna be autumn colors. I feel like some of them I can pull off, but at least winter, there's a range of colors you can work with, especially dark winter. I definitely always felt like I gravitate towards darker colors, so it doesn't really surprise me, but we'll see when I test it. Same thing. If I'm being completely honest, like most of these I can't really tell the difference, and that's why you may just need to go for an in-person one. But I am impressed at how far I've gotten, because I thought I was gonna be confused this whole time. Again, softer colors, like soft autumn, work better for me, which makes sense because I'm a soft summer. I don't know how I feel about this color. It brings out redness here, redness here. Does wonders for the teeth though. These are all soft autumn colors. It doesn't help that the sun keeps going up and down. Looks the same to me. This is a nice blue. This is like an icy blue. This one makes my lips look so icy. Onto a red. Very festive. Very festive, very Christmas. I feel like this is working because it's winter. And that's great. I'm gonna just be like Mariah. I'm gonna just wear red and white all the time. I mean, I'm shaped like Santa Claus. I'm not liking the purple. I wonder if this would change if my eyebrows were bleached. I've always wanted to bleach my eyebrows, but I'm too scared to do it. Not really a fan. Redness here. I don't know if I would ever wear a pink like this. I'm not really a fan of pink. Maybe I am. You know what? Scratch that. Yeah, it really evens out my complexion pink, and I think it's something to do with the red under my skin, which again is a warm undertone, so I don't understand why I have cool undertones, but I don't know. But I feel like this is all dependent on winter. In winter, I'm like this wall. Like I'm pale as hell. Ooh, this is a good color. It really evens everything out. Yeah, blue has always been my color. Blue has always had my back. When I was little, I had a sailboat themed blue room. My whole closet's navy. Yeah, this don't surprise me. Actually, I noticed it does bring out a little redness here, but for the most part, it's pretty good. My uniform, black. Black just gives elegance to me. It gives luxury. It gives royalty. There's just something about it. It goes with everything. You can't go wrong with it. I feel like everyone looks good in black, no matter your color season. But this does bring out my redness. Like, let's compare the black to the white. This is the black, white, black. How do they do that in the videos? You know the YouTube videos? I need a color analysis. Lord help me. Black, white, black. See the difference? The white, I guess it's too much of a contrast. It makes here look more red. Versus the black, I feel like evens everything out. At least on camera. I don't know about in the mirror. Wow, I really been, but see, it brings out the redness here. I don't know, I feel like I've been sleeping on pink. I didn't realize pink looks so good on me. Who doesn't love a salmon? I love a salmon. Both the food and the color. I mean, my mom just came back from Portugal. She brought back canned salmon. Perfect. I don't know, I just never really gravitate towards orange. Like in my branding I do, but I actually never wear it. And I should start. It whitens everything out. I mean, is there even any point of doing this? This is another neutral spring. Wow, it really brightens up my skin. Damn. This is a true spring, and then this is a spring. The difference, no idea, because in my head I'm like, well, if it's a spring, then it's a true spring, right? I don't know. Make sure you cover all your hair, especially the sideburns. I mean, I don't know if also with my glasses, if that's making a difference, but like I wouldn't be able to do this without my glasses. So there's just no way in hell. The red, I feel like evens me out. Orangey salmon brings out redness here. And that's where I also burn easily as well. This is not working for me. It's weird how the other salmon working for me, but the other pinky, orangey things, like they're bringing out redness a lot. Okay, let's do 2 yellows. Let's compare them. Why do I look like Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast? Or like Cogsworth or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm one of the castle workers. This one, I'm not liking at all. And same with this one. Yellow's not my color. Maybe for pants, but not near the face. Because it really brings out my redness. Red, light, no, still kind of red. This one's better, the seafoam green. I think it evens out my skin tone. The spring colors, I immediately see the redness. This one is nice. So these are both light springs, and obviously this one's better. So last 2, these are both light springs. This one makes me a little red. Same with this one. Not really much of a difference.
Method number 3, ChatGPT on iPhone. I know that most of you probably don't have the attention span or interest to do all the tests I talked about, and I get that, but at the same time, this is something you want to try your best in and really do it the proper way, because it's something you'll use for the rest of your life. Really, this method should only be used as a last resort, or if you have been getting mixed results and you're just not sure. Take a picture of yourself barefaced in natural lighting, no filters or makeup, go in your camera roll and click edit. In the top right corner, click the marker button, click the color wheel button, click the eyedrop to drag the dropper to your skin. You can then click on the sliders to copy the hex code of the color you just dropped or scanned or whatever. You may have to collect multiple hex codes to get a more accurate reading of your skin, so write them down somewhere. Then you can prompt chat with, based on this photo of me in natural lighting and the hex codes from my skin tone, please do a professional style color analysis. Determine which of the 16 color seasons I fall under, identify my undertone, my best and worst colors, and give me makeup, jewelry, and clothing recommendations that suit my palette, as well as anything else related to my complexion that will echo harmony between my features and chromatic characteristics. They're telling me that I have a neutral warm undertone with balanced golden and muted pink influences, golden beige midtones, warm rosiness, soft coral influence, earthy base, undertone warm neutral, value contrast medium, chroma soft to moderately warm. And they said my color season is a soft autumn, so warm muted medium. Best colors: toffee, golden beige, terracotta, coral, salmon, olive, moss, sage, warm taupe, cocoa brown, muted teal. Worst colors: pure black or stark white, icy blues, electric or neon shades, antique gold, bronze, rose gold, warm copper. Avoid cool silver or platinum. I'm lost. Method number 4, professional color analysis. I always believe in investing in yourself. And a professional color analysis is one of those things that's truly worth it. It's not something anyone can just do. It's an art form that blends science, lighting, and an understanding of your unique features. That's why certified color analysts exist. Yes, we can DIY this because we are resourceful, but at the end of the day, if you don't want to do all of this, an expert is best for a seamless experience. Yes, we can style our own hair or make our own coffee, but it will never hit like someone else doing it for us at a coffee shop or a hair salon. If you can, I highly recommend booking an in-person session. Yes, it's pricey, but think about how much you've already spent on clothes that don't work for you and ended up in the trash, or money you spent on dumber things. This is an investment you will actually use every day, helping you elevate your style and make a lasting impression. It will never change and is uniquely customized to you. I mean, sounds like 100% ROI to me. And if you can't do an in-person one right now, there are virtual options too that are cheaper than in person. You can send a photo in natural lighting and a trained analyst will match your colors and make recommendations to send back to you in a PDF. As always, just make sure to research someone reputable with experience and good testimonials. Do I agree that color assessments are restrictive to personal expression through fashion and ruin the fun? No. Some people argue that a color analysis is fake, that it limits creativity, and everyone should just wear what makes makes them happy. But I see it differently completely. Color analysis to me is a creative tool, not a rule book. It helps you express yourself more effectively by giving you a foundation to build your personal style. You waste less time returning clothes, less money chasing trends, and avoid buyer's remorse entirely. Once you understand your undertones or color season, you can break the rules intentionally instead of guessing blindly. Additionally, it's anti-consumerist and eco-conscious in nature if you really think about it, because instead of buying whatever's new, you start choosing pieces that are thoughtful, unique, and really sustainable. Wearing colors that harmonize with your natural features make you look more radiant, which boosts confidence and authenticity. It takes the stress out of styling so you can focus on creativity, not confusion. Color theory has always been a part of art, and fashion is no different. The best artists exist because they learn to innovate or bend rules from creative constriction. Take Beyonce's Renaissance era, for example. Her color season is likely a warm autumn. Golden undertones, glowing warmth, rich contrast, but during the Renaissance era, she embraced metallic silver, champagne, and honey tones to represent futurism, disco culture, and empowerment. Even when she wore cool chrome looks, she balanced them with warmer lighting and warm tone makeup, subtly bringing everything back to her natural palette. That's why her visuals felt so alive and luxurious. They didn't fight her color season, they just amplified it or complemented it. Would I still get an in-person color analysis after doing it for myself? Yes, this was so much work to learn, research, and execute when I could have just got this done in person from an expert. That's just my opinion. I really had fun and it was very interesting and I learned a lot, but let's leave it to the professionals. Have you had a professional color analysis? What is your best color or season? What do you think mine is? Was I right? Was I wrong? Share your experiences below and thanks for watching.